loves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I'm super excited for today's video because today we are tapping into what is going on in terms of love for us this week. So before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 groups per usual. Group 1 with the pink stone, group 2 with the purplish gold brown stone, group 3 with the green stone, and group 4 with the yellow stone. So you can pick more than one pile. Just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, follow your intuition, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the pink stone, let's get right into it, okay? What is going down in terms of love for us this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. So let's see if that'll focus. Probably not, but that's okay. That's what it says. The picture doesn't matter too much. Exchanging gifts. So yeah, guys, I feel like there's finally like a back and forth. So if things have been really one-sided for you guys, I feel like we're exchanging gifts. This could be with another person, this could be with yourself, this could be with the universe. If you haven't been giving yourself enough credit, you've been really hard on yourself, I think you're finally gonna ease up this week. I think you're getting out of that analysis paralysis where it's just like overthinking every minute detail, really hard on yourself. That can be the exchanging gifts where you're finally giving yourself a little time to breathe and relax and not being so hard on yourself. With another person, if you've been constantly hitting them up first, I see they're finally reciprocating some of that energy. Or with the universe, if you've been doing, your spell work, working your magic, manifesting, doing everything you can to show the universe that you're ready for the next step, or, just whatever is next for you. I see an exchanging of gifts. So let's see what else comes through. Also, if the universe has been giving, if someone, has been giving to you, then, this is definitely the time to make sure you are equally giving. Ooh, so we have the tribe, here and now, and we already talked about exchanging gifts. Those are the cards we have. So with the here and now, I'm definitely feeling like there's a need to be very present in the moment. And I feel like you could miss something, or something could miss you if you weren't, if you weren't looking for it, but just if you weren't paying attention to what's happening. Because I know with everything going on in the world, it's extremely difficult to, I find that a lot of people have been wanting to escape to other dimensions. Like if you've ever, depending on where you are in your spiritual journey, it can be on the most lowest of levels where you just do a lot of daydreaming, but a lot of people want to escape to like 4D, 5D, and sleep a lot more than they need to so they can be in the dream world, things like that. Escape. There's definitely been this collective energy of escape, and I feel like, it's very important for you guys to be present in the moment, because this gift exchange, it seems kind of sly. I don't know. Okay, and then we have the tribe. So I see you guys either getting closer to a friend or being exchanged, like having a gift exchange with a friend, like a friend is bringing you closer to one of your goals or something like that. With the tribe, it's definitely like this getting closer energy. So let's keep going and see what else we get. Ooh, as I cut the deck, we literally have justice and strength. And I could definitely say that it's a collective energy, justice and strength. Ooh, what do we got going on? Okay, just give it to me straight. Give it to me straight. What do we have going on this week? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I just saw that justice card fly by again. So we have the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 4 of Cups in reverse, and the Empress card in reverse. Ooh, I actually really like this energy. Something to be aware of with this Empress card in reverse, I do feel like some of you are feeling like you've been spiritually blocked lately, and I feel like that is improving. So if you feel like you've kind of hit a wall, you haven't been able to connect to your intuition, you've just kind of been in a fog. I know I go through these phases, where I just go through fogs, and I'm kind of just in like you know, that mode where it's just like, okay, I'm doing everything as I usually do, but I'm not even gonna get into it. It's a whole thing. But I feel like you guys are getting out of that fog. And I feel like you guys have really been thinking a lot about what you don't have. Not even versus what you do have, but just what you don't have has really been on your mind. You guys are kind of in fix mode. Like you want to just fix the situation. It's like, you know what, universe, you've beaten me down and I finally just want some improvement. So I just want to fix the situation. But it's like, whatever you kind of have been trying just hasn't been working, and it's frustrating you guys a little bit more. But I think the message is really that it's divine timing, because we do have a gift exchange here. So the universe is saying, be present in the moment. Don't worry about what you want in the future this week. Just be present in the moment, specifically because there's going to be an exchange of gifts here. You're getting closer to your ultimate goal, but divine timing is very important. How many cards is that? Is that 3? No, that's 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And 2 more. Fine. I'll take them. So we have building up the nerve and manifesto. Ooh, I love that. And then we have time out and FWB. Time out and FWB. Building up the nerve and manifesto. You know, honestly, I feel like this building up the nerve manifesto energy is the energy that the universe kind of has on pause. And I feel like you're going to see this person. Okay, so some of you guys are going to see this person that's kind of been building up the nerve to talk to you guys in passing, like at a grocery store or something. You're going to have like an exchanging moment where you kind of look at each other, and then, you know, time just passes by and this person is going to return. But there is someone building up the nerve to tell you how they really feel. This could be someone who's currently in your life already that just hasn't expressed how they've been feeling. I feel them building up the nerve to do so. Whereas before, they weren't even trying to really build up the nerve to say anything. They just kind of planned that they weren't going to, and, you know, kind of allow you to do all the work. But if you've really been working with someone, been patient with someone, honestly, I could definitely see a breakthrough with this exchanging of gifts. I feel like you've already given your gift of patience and kindness and loves. And then we have FWB and time out. You know, honestly, for me, this feels like a relationship that hasn't been serving your highest and greatest good, and you guys are taking a step back away from that relationship. With the FWB, this is someone who was kind of using you for physicality or using you for comfort whenever they needed it, but didn't really give much of anything back to you as well. And I feel you kind of energetically taking a step back from that person, not because they're a bad person, because some people really do just are more comfortable with FWB relationships. Not everyone wants a full-blown relationship, but specifically I do see, you know, that kind of, I see you guys kind of putting a pause on that just because it's been stressing you out. The overwhelming energy of your group for this time group one, first of all, you're gonna have a small win. You're getting closer to someone. And then also for some of you, you have this kind of secret admirer energy going here, but for a lot of you, you're going to have a breakthrough with someone, and you may just miss it. Like maybe, you know, you're having a conversation with your person, they don't typically open up, and then they say something, and it's like, if you weren't really paying attention because you're so used to them not opening themselves up, you may miss it, and that could be your invitation to get to know them deeper, and then so on and so forth, you know, with them kind of getting closer with you and actually like making some headway with this person. So yeah, all I'll say, group one, is be very, very mindful this week. Pay attention to small details, synchronicities, and all of that. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group two, with the purplish goldstone brownstone, let's get right into it. What's going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So the first card we had that was under your stone is No Place Like Home. No place like home. You know, honestly, I feel like this is like the return of a very comforting energy for you guys. For those of you, this could be coming from a person that you know, that you've kind of been in separation with. This could even be a friendship, to be completely honest. I know I set my intention for this to be, of course, a love spread for love this week, but we have love for our friends too. So I'm just feeling like this is a return energy, like someone is returning. Maybe the passion in a relationship is returning. They've always, you know, been there but not actually there. You know what I mean? How people can be there but they're not actually there, aka they're just, you know, not really investing themselves emotionally, etc. I feel like no place like home is the return of someone who's been missed. So let's keep going. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. They always have to do the lawn. Like, as soon as I'm ready to record, like, I swear, I touch the button and they're like waiting, like with their lawnmowers, like outside of my window. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is giving me separation energy, almost like you guys were separated from this person, because we have time for a nap and to be fair. And it's just like, honestly, I feel like your person has been needing like a moment of reflection in a way, like they've needed to have time to reflect on the relationship or on the situation with you. For some of you, this has been your love life being on pause because of, you know, being inside the house for so long, or you needing to have a breakthrough, go through an ascension, etc. It could be something that the universe orchestrated specifically for your life and divinely guided to happen, or this could be the natural separation with you and a person for whatever reason. The reason doesn't really matter. The thing is, I see time for a nap as a present energy. So this is something that we're already going through. You guys may be in a no contact or in separation with this person. To be fair, for some of you, I feel like you've kind of been like, oh, this person is so stubborn, like this person is just being extra. But for some of you, you haven't addressed the reason that they were in separation, or you haven't addressed what didn't go right the first time as far as why the separation is here, regardless of who initiated it, you or them. For some of you, you haven't taken full responsibility, I don't see, as far as, you know, why though, why did this happen? Instead of focusing so much on, oh my goodness, they're being so ridiculous, they're not returning my calls, they're not answering my text messages, I think the universe kind of, you know, turned it, hit you with the reverse Uno, like, okay, but why did they do that? Or why is this happening? But I feel like we're coming back together. I just heard karmic partners. Some of you guys have karma to resolve with your person. But some of you guys, they're coming back for a second chance because they miss you and they do want to, you know, explore more of the connection with you. So let's see. Yeah, someone's really been avoiding the hard work associated with your situation. We have the Chariot in reverse, the 7 of Coins in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. You know, honestly, let me just tell you, I can definitely sense this isn't just the two of you that's involved here. There's definitely an element of God, the universe, whatever you believe in, being involved here, because with the 8 of Cups in reverse, regardless of you guys really trying to manifest this to happen, I just don't see that it was going to be able to. With the Chariot in reverse, we still have that forward moving energy, but it's in reverse. So we're not moving forward at this time until we kind of bite off this piece, completely process it, and then we can move on to the next phase where maybe we can come back together and see if we can play nice this time. It's kind of just like this energy where it was not working and this had to happen so both parties could reflect on the situation, because it was really just a 7 of Coins situation where it was very heavy. It did not feel fun. No one was really having fun at this point, because in the beginning it was more fun, but then it just got too real, and then it's just like the universe kind of put you guys in a timeout, to be honest. Let's see. So we got a return from a past lover or from a, you know, relationship, as far as it being somewhat boring and returning back to a more passionate place. Also, for those of you who haven't spoken to, you know, anyone like ever, even if you've never had a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, partner, this could also be the return of the love that you have for self, and realizing that your value is not placed in what you can do for other people, but your value is you. you know? And I think there had to be a pause as far as you having, you know, a new love interest, for the purpose of, when cards start flying out, my guys are like, okay girl, you talked enough, like, but a return for the appreciation of yourself and realizing that you are just as equally as valuable, without, you know, bringing anything extra or dramatic to the table, just because you're you, just your essence. Okay, so we have let me go, have a heart, and just say no. Yeah, and this is the conversation you guys are having. I can literally hear it. I've been saying it for a while. The veil is just so incredibly thin nowadays that my spiritual power, like, it's heightening, honey. But I can hear it. Okay, so we have a heart, just say no, and let me go. Those are your cards. And honestly, the just saying, okay, so there's multiple things going on. This let me go, I can hear the conversation of this person just needing space, but really not even communicating why, just kind of maybe ghosting or gaslighting, or just taking a step back without letting you know why, and etc. and whatever. The universe is saying, have a heart with this situation, have a heart with this person, because regardless of if they're explaining to you in full detail as to why they had to take a step back, this had to happen regardless. So it's like, let's not put blame on the person who had enough balls to do it, you know, because we both knew it wasn't working, so we had to take a time out. Let's not be mad at them. Let's just charge it to the game and move forward. But some of you guys are just not wanting that anymore because you're a little hurt or maybe bitter at how they did it, which I'll definitely agree with you there. It does not feel like this ended amicably. It does not feel like this ended in fairness with both parties. It does feel like an unbalanced situation, but they are coming back to balance it. And at the bare minimum, to be honest, I would let them, you know, say what they needed to say. I would let them just express whatever it is, because I do see them explaining the why and what they've been doing during this time. And most importantly though, like the why, as to like the question you've been looking for those answers to, like, why are you doing this? You know, I feel like they're actually giving you guys answers for that. So I would hear them out. And to be honest, I would probably give them a second chance. I feel like it can work, but I feel like just both parties, maybe you guys both have strong personalities, and I feel like someone's gotta be more, not even submissive, but someone just has to be the bigger person, you know, in this situation. So I'd probably give it another chance. Yeah guys, DM my Instagram in the description below if you want a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 3 with the green stone, let's get right into it. What's going down in terms of love this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is time to go. Time to go, honey. Time to exit the chat. Time to exit this relationship. Time to exit this period of time in our life, okay, where things have been stagnant, not in our favor, unlucky. Time to go from anything that is not serving you, whether it be, you know, time to let go of the feelings that you have for yourself that are not even true. Time to let go of the bad behaviors that you accept from yourself or from others. Like, this time to go is bringing up so much more for me. Typically, honestly, time to go is really straightforward, but I don't feel like the answer is just time to leave this relationship. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. So let's keep going and see what we're going from, okay? What are we leaving? What are we walking into? What's good? What's popping? Yeah, you guys have been thinking about this for a long time. Wow. And then we have the soulmates card. So for some of you, this is a huge deal. Time to go, soulmates, and thinker. You know, honestly, for some of you, it's funny because you're walking towards the soulmate by walking away from another one. But for the most of you, I don't see you walking away from a soulmate. I see you getting closer to one. And I feel like you guys have been thinking about this for a long time. And I feel like you guys are like rising from the ashes. It's definitely that, you know, phoenix kind of energy. I love that. But for whatever reason, I feel like something is hidden. What? Okay, I'm tapping into specifically someone's energy where they're finally getting to explore a friendship, or I'm sorry, a relationship with someone who is a friend, but like a childhood friend. Oops. And everything is opening up. I'm so glad these were in reverse, honey. Okay, so we have the 7 of Staffs in reverse, the 5 of Staffs in reverse, and the 4 of Coins in reverse. So with the 4 of Coins in reverse, this is letting me know that we're going from a thinking period to communication. It's like we're not thinking anymore, we're actually expressing how we feel, and we're seeing, you know, basically like physical manifestations of the things that we've been thinking and feeling. So it's like all the thoughts that we've had, we've kind of transformed them, and now we're putting them into action, and it's bringing our people closer to us. And for someone has been very confused this whole time, and things are being revealed now. Like that thinker card is like really coming through. And then with the 7 of Staffs in reverse, it's like we're not fighting this anymore. I think the time to go is like, okay, for someone is actually leaving a connection, but for the most of you, you've released wanting to force things, so now it's finally just actually happening. But this is something or someone that's been on your mind for a while. Someone's trying to manifest this soulmate. You don't need to. It's already happening. So we have breaking free, squeaky clean, and lip service. So there's definitely been some talk about you. There's definitely been some talking that you've been doing about this person, some talking they've been doing about you to their people, their friends, whoever. And it's like with the lip service, it's almost a game of telephone at this point. Like you guys may share a friend group, but someone is trying to make it seem like they're the innocent party. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is this sneaky energy that's like coming through in this reading? Someone has been talking to their friends about you or one of your friends and kind of portraying you or your connection to be, you know, not as deep as it actually is, something other than what it actually is, or they've been downplaying severely their feelings, almost like they're telling you something totally different than they're telling like their friends, but you have the same friend group, so it's like, I still know what you're saying type of thing. They're being really sneaky. They're trying to make it seem like you're completely obsessed with them and they have no feelings, and I think the truth is actually being revealed that which is so funny how the universe works, but they're finally, you know, not able to deny that they have feelings at this point, because they're kind of realizing the soulmate energy. And I just feel like you guys aren't fighting anymore, or they're not having an internal conflict. You're not having an internal conflict about it. And I see you guys breaking free, because that's what I was saying when I was tapping into this energy at first. So many things were coming up. It wasn't just like, oh, we're breaking free from, you know, someone leaving them in the past. It was like, we're breaking free from overanalyzing things. We're breaking free from the need to control things, and we're just allowing things to happen. And through that, things are actually happening. So this breaking free energy is associated with the time to go, but we're breaking free from a phase or from a, like, one of the lessons that we've learned with someone, and we're finally entering like the ooey gooey part that everyone likes, like the romantic energy. Let's see what else comes through. This person, they're hiding something though. Like, I'm trying to suss it out, but it's like just not coming through. And the universe is kind of saying, don't even pay attention to that, because we're entering a new beginning. We literally had the new beginning card that flipped out when I tried to think about it. The universe is like, don't even waste your time. You don't have to know every little detail. But I do. Ooh. So we have gateway, opportunity, and new beginnings. I really love this energy. I see you guys entering a new gateway because you're not resisting anymore. The both of you are not resisting. New beginnings, this is a fresh new start with this person, a gateway and an opportunity. It's like pay attention this week. Definitely pay attention. Take every chance and opportunity that you get, even if you're not completely ready to take it. If you're given an opportunity, definitely take it this time, and at least keep it in your back pocket as an option for something that you have for later on, because this is a rare opportunity with this person. I just see them kind of opening up. For some of you guys, you're just meeting this person and you're the first person that they're actually trying to take it there with, like romantically as well. And all of this is happening is their storyline that they're exiting out of. But they've kind of gone on a journey to find their soulmate, and you guys are being kind of divinely guided to each other. That's so sweet. And you're walking through a gateway with a new opportunity and new beginnings yourself, because you've had your fair share of BS or, you know, struggle. So we have discipline, health, and envy. Yeah, the universe is basically letting you know to just allow this to play out this week. There's really nothing too crazy that you have to do. Health card, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul, is what it says at the bottom of this one. Honestly, just take care of your health. Focus on you this week. Discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. For those of you who have been manifesting this, your discipline is what got you here. And then we have the envy card. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. If you feel yourself slipping into the cracks, if you feel yourself looking at what other people have, like their relationships and things like that, don't spiral in that energy this week, because you have so much coming towards you that the most of you can't even see yet. And it's definitely soulmate energy. So yeah, group 3, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the Yellowstone, let's get right into it, okay? What is going on in terms of love for you guys this week? So the first card we have that was under your stone is a leg up. Okay, a leg up. Let's break that one down, see what it's all about. Honestly, tapping into that energy, it feels like some assistance this week. I feel like the universe is kind of divinely guiding something, or things are just being aligned for you guys behind the scenes, because I feel like you may be at a standstill. Like you may genuinely be in a place where you've done pretty much everything you can do, and it's just like, if this is going to happen, the universe is going to have to step in and help a bit. And I see that happening, so let's see what else we get. So we have To the Sea and New Life, which makes total sense to me. To the Sea, New Life. It makes total sense because To the Sea is definitely like the energy that we have now. I feel like things have really been kind of coasting, and we haven't really had any improvements, anything to report on. It's just been kind of blah. And the universe is like, okay, I'm a sprinkle your life, okay? And we're gonna enter this new phase of new life. So I'm excited about that for you guys. Let's see what else comes through. Okay. Ooh. You guys are honestly stuck between 2 different things here, group 4. And I think it's time to make a decision, and the universe is going to help you guys, and I'm pretty sure I know why. So we have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Staffs, and the 2 of Cups. You guys are kind of stuck between the old timeline and the new timeline, and it's like it could be with the same person that we're on this timeline with, but there's been all this confusion. This 5 of Staffs, it's like they're confused, you're confused, I wumbo, you wumbo, like we've both just been confused, honey. And I feel like you guys, you want expansion either with someone that you already know or with a new person. You just want really new life. New life is kind of letting me know that it's probably with someone you already know, but it's like you guys want this 2 of Cups, and you're open to starting it with someone new at this point, because things just haven't seemed to be working with, you know, whatever person you were dealing with last, or whoever you wanted it to work out with last. But at the same time, you're having a hard time completely walking away from something because you don't quite have the new thing yet. You don't quite have the new thing yet, and the universe is telling you, do not wait for the new thing to come through to let go of the old person. Regardless of that though, I still see divine intervention here. So I think you guys are getting some help. I think you guys are getting some help from the universe this week. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah, so we have lucky in love, clean the clutter, and lip service. Some of you guys are just annoyed at what you know people are talking about you. Like, people are talking about you, people who know the situation, and they're just spewing negativity into your life, and you're over it. You're like, can I just have one positive person that just makes it easy for me to feel optimistic about my situation? Like, I'm living my situation. You can't really tell me anything about my situation that I don't already, you know. With the lip service card, that's kind of holding some of you guys back, to be completely honest. With this clean the clutter card, this is an energy of the universe wanting you to just make space and make room for what it's about to do in your life. And you guys know, especially if you've been watching me for a while, miracle energy is rare. I always say we have free will, so the universe is not required to place someone in our lives or something. We have to go get it for the most part. But for you guys, honestly, I feel like either you've been through the ringer or it's just your time to get your blessing. And with this lucky in love card, I see you guys getting that. So, yay. Let's see what else comes through. Yeah. Gotcha. So we have thriving, courage, and standstill. And that's the energy that I was getting before. With the 2 to see, I wasn't feeling exactly like you guys were at a standstill, but things were definitely slowed down. So we have the standstill energy. That's what we're currently in with that 2 to see card. And then we have courage. I definitely feel like you guys have to have a little bit of courage to get yourself out of this cycle, to pull yourself completely out. I feel like you're getting a win. I feel like the universe is helping you with something that's been extremely hard for you guys to do, but at the same time, there's still a few things that you're still going to have courage to kind of fully step out of it. Because I feel like for those of you who are ascending to a new, like a higher level of commitment with a person that you already know, I feel like this is a natural kind of progression, and you just have to allow yourself to enter that new phase. You're so used to what you had that you're closing yourself off to what the future can hold, and it's like the universe is just saying, have the courage to allow this situation to completely transform. And then we have the thriving energy. I see you guys in that thriving energy, so let's keep going. It's definitely in your better interest. Yeah, and we literally got the courage card from a whole nother deck as well. So we have courage, failure, and gratitude. Courage, failure, and gratitude. So let's get into the courage card in this deck. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, there's something that you guys have definitely been avoiding, and I think it's the new norm. I think it's the new norm with this person. You're afraid to walk into your future with this person without knowing that it's actually better than what you've experienced in your past. Even if it's not with a specific person and you're just wanting to walk into new energy. Some of you guys have one foot in the new, one foot in the old. You're between worlds, and we really need to kind of walk fully submerged into this new experience. And I do think you'll be grateful for what you experience here. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents, is what it says at the bottom of the gratitude energy. And honestly, I do feel a lighter, better energy. I feel a lighter, better energy what you're walking into. And then we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And you guys, I think for some of you, you're really struggling to try to fix a situation that I mean, it just doesn't have any, you know, life left in it. It's just one of those ones where you just really have to charge it to the game and let it go. Some of you guys are really kind of beating yourselves down for things that you didn't get to say, things that you wish you said, and the universe is just saying, let go of that. Okay, let go of that. It's a part of your past now. Let's walk into your future with this new life. So you guys have a lot of good energy coming towards you, group 4. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!